What's going on, everybody? It's me, Playtrough. I'm back with part 34 of our Tales of Xillia playthrough. And apparently the side quest I wanted to do, you can't do. It's pretty much time for me to move on with the main story, so we're going to do that. And I have a reliable side quest guide right in front of me so I don't miss any. Currently, the next one takes place in a church, and if I miss all the side quests in this playthrough, I guess I have to do all Jude's side quests for the platinum. But whatever. We'll see how many side quests I have at the end. I'll try and carry them over in the next playthrough. So we have new enemies, and we have to fight them, but
I understand that humans haven't engaged in large-scale warfare since the Battle of Jezebel 20 years ago.
For someone who doesn't meddle in human business, you sure seem to know a lot about our history.
I read a book about recent human history while I was convalescing in Lorand.
You read it in a book? Guess Jude's not the only honor student.
The book confirmed my theory. Humans haven't changed one bit since ancient times.
And I suppose your impression of ancient times also comes from a book.
Did you say something?
Oh, I just said that as long as humans never change, we mercenaries will never go hungry.
yep. Just heard him wrong.
Here we go!
I'm ready! Yummy! Here you go! Okay! Yummy!
Not yet!
I'm fire! Don't mess with fire! Ready, Elise? Okay! Regain memories forgotten. Release the soul from death.
Is fighting the only answer?
Wait a minute. I don't have that title yet, so I don't really care.
Let's end this!
Roger that.
I shall also support.
Bring the healing to me! Oh yeah, we'll cut the plan 6!
Shimmering toll! How about this?
Call the president.
People and avenge the fallen.
Phase 4! Fireball!
Let the inferno engulf you.
Phase 4! Fireball! How about this?
Step now.
Phase 4! Fireball! How about this? Phase 4! Fireball! How about this?
Onward.
Once again, I have to go looking around the field to get stuff.
Phase 4! Fireball! Phase 4! Fireball! Are you ready? Start working?
A breeze.
Easy. An easy breeze. Never stop it.
I'm all puffy and wet. I hate being puffy and wet.
T-Bow's swelling from all the moisture.
Many of the provisions we packed are nearing their expiration date.
You sure do sweat the little things. I'm surprised you could handle being a tactician.
It is a tactician's duty to consider and prepare for every possible complication. Momentary oversights bring enduring wounds.
But isn't it also true that a moment's hesitation can lead to a lifetime of regret?
It is, which is why a leader must make snap decisions without hesitation.
Then I shall make the call. We will continue to eat the provisions until 2 months past the expiration date.
Yes, ma'am.
You must love that about her. The fact that she can cut through all your worries in an instant.
Are we talking about the way I feel about her or the way you do?
I think we nailed that one. Good job, Lily.
A most excellent rhythm.
I won't let you.
Just keep skid.
Everyone sure has gotten stronger.
Especially you. You've really improved.
I appreciate the increased strength, but I worry I'm bulking up too much.
Never took you for one to care.
Of course. The Lord of Spirits needs a suitable vessel.
Better to be toned than to be out of shape.
Totally. Strength is beauty. I think it's a good look.
Buff Milla is the best Milla.
Well, if everyone thinks so, maybe I will try to tone up a bit more.
Do it, Milla. Yoked out bazongas!
Okay, yoked out bazongas!
I'm not sure you'd want that.
What?
Hey, Alvin, why is Tipo always talking about bazongas? What does that even mean?
Oh, he finally asks.
Oh my god,
It
here we
seems
go.
you're ready to take the first steps towards becoming a man.
Why do you have to make everything so weird? Forget I even asked.
Bazongas are the burning fire at the heart of manhood.
Rowan?
Jude, there are times to play it cool, but a man who fears his own passions is no man at all.
Yes, exactly what I was trying to say.
I'm not even sure I know what we're talking about.
Then you will never know bazongas. You have to want it, Jude. You have to need it.
Then teach me about bazongas.
I can barely hear you. You have to mean it.
Teach me about bazongas!
Whoa! Don't go shouting things like that!
Don't scold him, Leia. I read about this in a book. It's called Puberty. We're supposed to be understanding and supportive.
Don't hate us.
There's no shame in being burned by the fire of manhood.
Oh, here we go. I'm so yelling that. I'm so going to a public place and shouting that now.
A fantastic victory.
Here we go. I promise you people, I will go and record me doing that in a public place now.
this really the only way?
I kind of told you about that before, how it really is the
Oh, and now it's raining. I'm gonna get all mushy.
Blaze forth! Fireball! Are you ready? It's not working. Blaze forth! Fireball! Are you ready? Our powers combine! Blaze forth! Fireball!
Go, Tipo!
Blaze forth! Fireball! Are you ready? Blaze forth! Fireball! How about this? All in a day's work.
Good job.
Man, how close? How close am I to? Oops, like next battle? Ow.
A dead end? Ugh, I was so sure it would lead to some awesome... Yuck! It's so dark and cramped.
These tight, dark spaces always get me a little spooked.
I thought it was worth it. It led us to treasure. Some black feathers at that. Haven't you figured that out by now?
Blaze forth! Fireball! Are you ready? Blaze forth! Fireball! How about this? Blaze forth! Fireball! Are you ready? Fireball! A fantastic victory.
Now we're done with that. Let's go. Trophy collection. While that waits to pop, I will briefly be going somewhere. Alright, I am back, and controller right there. So, we got the achievement for art tuning. Bondage binder. Hahaha. Anyways, this way. How to extend the stat now. I'm gonna try Tipo switching. I do not want to. Fuck, I just... Elise! Wow, I can't believe I just blanked on her name. I was based on casting.
It's over. No breaks?
This is the power of Maxwell.
Looks like ominous clouds are gathering up.
My old bones tell me it will be a heavy rain indeed.
Here we go.
You with me?
Got it.
I'm on fire!
Nice.
Aw, piece of cake. I got this. I'm on fire!
Nice. Here we go.
All right, you ready?
High five!
Like this?
That epic high five.
With this harmonica grass, Prin can heal the Sylph Jay.
Yeah, let's hurry back to Fenmont.
Okay then, we're going back to Fenmont.
What? Our mission is finally over, and there still isn't anything you can do.
Please calm down, Lady Nadia. My friends will be back with harmonica grass for him soon.
Blah, blah, friends, this, grass, that. Don't you get it? We need to get out of here. We got the harmonica grass. The hell?
Agria, what are you doing here?
These your so-called friends?
Yes.
This is classic. How do you know Prin? Because she's the liaison for us Azul spies.
Lady Nadia?
Ah, who cares? These chumps don't have the balls to rat you out. Prin's job is to pass all the juicy information I collect back to Azul.
Is that true?
It is.
And this Sylph Jay was your means of communication.
No way. How does that feel, Pimple? How How does it feel to know you tried your very best to help an enemy spy? Pew! Not only do you stink of hypocrisy, you reek of stupidity, too!
What?
Leia!
Yeah, she is not the smartest tool in the shed, is she?
I'd stay back if I were you. Wouldn't want to get my stench of stupidity on you.
Come on.
Excuse me. I just wanted to thank you for all your help. If you hadn't brought the harmonica grass, Bobo would have died. Now he's going to be fine.
Tell me, do you have some connection to Nadia's family in House Travis?
I do. My mother was her nanny. I've known her since she was a baby. So Agria really is nobility. Sadly, Miss Nadia's mother was a commoner, and she was subjected to much abuse because of it.
The Travis family has always been focused on privilege, even by the standards of the 6 ruling houses.
Eventually, Nadia's mother, the only support Nadia had, became estranged from the Travis family leaders. She died shortly after, and Nadia was convinced they had conspired to kill her. Is that why she became a spy for Azul? It's no excuse for selling out her country, but...
Who could blame her at that point?
I suppose what Rashagal was doing would be unacceptable in any country.
Prin, is Bobo the name of that Sylph Jay? Yes, Miss Nadia named him herself. She's been taking care of him since he was an egg. She's always loved him. I see. Thank goodness he's okay, even if Agria did laugh at me. I'm glad that Bobo's all right.
Yeah, we all are.
You really are exactly how Dr. Jude described you, Leia.
Indeed. She inspires smiles wherever she goes.
Alright, so we helped out our enemy. I would have shot both of them, but... whatever. They're nicer than I would. I like to take care of things before they come back to bite me in the ass, but that's just me. Because, let me tell you, Jude, it's probably going to come back to bite you in the ass. Anyways, let's continue on. How many side quests have we cleared? What are we at, 49? 48, alright. Alright, we're over halfway need for the achievement. There's 102 in the game. So, I guess we'll be fine. I don't know. Not really interested in fighting these enemies.
No break. Here we go.
Gather self the light.
I'll handle it. Stand. Not bad.
Gather forth the
No
light.
break.
Gather forth the light.
Onward.
All right!
Nice.
Let's see what they got. Get him! Die! Farewell!
My sword rings true.
Alright. Wrong way, you dumbass. This way. Wow. Mysterious jewel. Time for the heavy rain to come, I guess.
Out of our way! Dry fire! Not yet. Farewell! Windblade! Farewell!
Right on point! Hey, looky here! Got it! Aerial fire! Hey, looky here!
Local protection! Onward! The likes of you will not stop me. So this is experience.
This is what experience is. And you know what I just remembered to do? Something I always forget to do. Skills. Alright. Time to move on to next area.
Windblade! Windblade!
Alright! Get him!
Windblade! Onward!
Got it!
A breeze.
Easy.
Breezy!
Mm-hmm. All of those. All of them words to describe what happened.
And just like that, we're at war?
Yes. And with tens of thousands of soldiers on either side, it looks to be a massive one.
Right, get him!
Onward! How unfortunate.
I'm on fire!
Good job. The likes of you will not stop me.
I can't.
Yeah, you're not gonna stop us. You ain't stopping me with your pathetic shit.
I'll handle this.
Try fire. Got it. Aerial fire.
How unfortunate.
It's over. Got it. Aerial fire.
Try fire. Flare ball. Flare ball. Flare ball. Flare ball.
That got me pumped.
Now, did it really? Because that was way too weak. Probably need to change the difficulty, but whatever.
How unfortunate.
Got it. Aerial fire.
Onward.
Farewell. Farewell.
Try fire. Flare ball. How unfortunate.
All right.
How unfortunate. No one can stop me.
No one can stop me.
No. I stand corrected.
Alright. Well, that's where I came. Why am I going that way? Go this way. Now I'm 40, I'm gonna sell 30 and make a bunch of money. Alright, I might actually be able to afford some things. A back attack.
Over. Got it. Gale Blitz. Solid roar. Wind blade. Over. Got it. Gale Blitz. How unfortunate. Get him. Dodge. Whirling assault. Onward. How unfortunate. Get him. Farewell. Farewell. Farewell.
Let us move onward.
Okay, time to save then.
I'm always surprised at how you're able to channel spirits without having to perform an incantation.
Is it that surprising?
No normal human could do that.
When channeling a spirit, the incantation is supposed to serve as the contract between the parties.
How do you channel spirits without a contract?
She is Maxwell.
I don't do anything particularly special. When I offer mana to the spirits, I just infuse it with my desires. Get your act together and use your art, and no backtalk. Something like that.
That's not a contract. That's a threat.
It's not good to coddle people, be they spirit or human. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say.
Quite a surprising answer indeed.
With Milla, when isn't it?
Identify yourselves. State your names, ranks, and divisions.
I am Rowan Ilbert, Chief of Staff, Rashagal Army.
The Ilbert? As in the conductor?
Correct. I wish to be briefed at once regarding our troop strength and deployment.
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
This table creates a tactical diagram of the battle by reading signals from the soldiers' Lilium orbs.
Hey, how come this one looks different?
That division is taking part in a special operation being led by the Deputy Chief of Staff himself. Agria of the Chimeriad attempted to block them, but it appears they broke through.
Gillen's operation?
Yes. He should arrive at the operation site a little after 1300 hours. We've been given no details, although we hear this operation will turn the tide of battle in one fell swoop. We've been ordered to concentrate as many troops as possible around that site when the operation commences.
With this route, his destination must be here, correct?
Yes, sir. Precisely. I should have expected nothing less from the conductor.
I do not like where this is heading.
Yes. No doubt he has plans to use the Lance of Kresnik. Yet why did he leave his own army in the dark?
You think we can catch up to them before they use the lance?
I don't know. I hope so.
I stole the key required to activate the lance. I entrusted it to Ivor.
We figured that would be enough to stop anyone from using it.
Nevertheless, it has been deployed, and they are likely readying it for use. That can only mean one thing.
They may have created a new key.
How is the Azul army marching across the marshes? I don't believe Renome ever arrived.
Are you familiar with the boosters that Azul has developed?
Hey! Quit staring at me like that! I hate being objectified!
The enemy is using them to amplify their mana output and alter the spirit climb in their immediate area.
In other words, they use mana to summon vast amounts of earth spirits and force the spirit climb into Renome. They've actually changed the seasons. A brilliant strategy. One only Wingle could have conceived.
How has Rashigal responded?
We too have boosters.
So you issued one to every soldier, and assigned one man in every squad with the job of altering the spirit climb.
Yes, sir. Exactly as you said.
That sounds like a job for us, Elise!
No, this is Rowan's turf. He's an expert in the use of earth arts.
We have no time. We must intercept Gillen's division. Might I borrow one of your spare boosters?
Chief Ilbert, there's one thing I should mention about the boosters. We keep hearing rumors that their use leads to a serious side effect.
Which is?
They say prolonged use saps your strength.
You mean it leeches away your very life?
The severity of this effect seems to vary wildly among those afflicted. Just to be safe, I suggest you avoid using the booster for long periods.
Alright. Aha.
Alvin?
You sure you want to be standing out there in the rain?
Wait, what? But I swear I heard you from over here.
Say what? You hit your head or something?
Making up lies again?
Jeez, Elise, give me a break.
I'll give you a break, all right? You big fat liar!
You ready to string me up too?
Come now. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for us to become suspicious when you wander off on your own.
Just stick close to us from now on.
Seriously, promise us.
Fine, fine. Tipo, I know you're concerned, but you don't need to stare at me like that.
Wrong! The suspect must be monitored at all times!
The key to Rashigal's strategy is the hill that overlooks the basin where the two armies are fighting.
You believe they will set the Lance of Kresnik there?
It seems likely. From there, they can snare the entire enemy army while they're all gathered together. If the Lance of Kresnik truly is a mana-powered weapon, it would be a very advantageous location. But to think Deputy Chief of Staff Gillen could pick out that spot so accurately is quite a surprise.
Such a man must not be taken lightly.
I had always thought him a talentless lickspittle, who won his position by flattering Noctegal. But it may be time to reassess that opinion.
Alright. Just want to see where I am with this side quest. YouTube videos. I know where they're...
Look at this giant plant! Wow! You could use that as a rain canopy!
The side quest. It's all the way over there. Alright.
We have to fight hard for everyone's sake! We can do it!
Are you feeling well?
Huh? Why do you ask? At your age, you should be worrying about yourself.
Oh, it's nothing important. But if your health changes, please tell me right away.
What he probably means is, if you gotta pee, do it before the war breaks out.
I'm fine. Mind your own bladder.
Well, certainly no sign of side effects yet.
Jude, don't splash mud on me.
Sorry about that.
He's really sorry about that.
Everyone, stay close to me.
It's hard to see anything. The enemy could be anywhere.
Maybe we should try to find a safer route.
No, we don't have time for that. We just need to charge straight through.
Hold on. This sounds like suicide. We'll be okay. Jude says so.
Don't be afraid. We have nothing to fear but failure. The fate of humanity and spirit kind hangs in the balance.
Nice. I'll have to write that one down.
Let's go, everyone.
We will destroy the Lance of Kresnik. Don't stop for anything else.
Get him! Try fire! Whirling assault! Pass level! Get him! It's over! Spirit! Spirit won't stop me! Get him! Try fire! Got it! Aerial fire! Get him! Right! Rebel! Burn!
Moving on.
Watch out!
Huh?
What are you doing? We're on your side.
Save it! We've received orders directly from Deputy Chief of Staff Gillen. Conductor Ilbert has defected to the enemy and must be stopped by any means necessary, including lethal force.
What?
We won't let you destroy the cornerstone of Rashagal's strategy!
Why did it have to come to this?
Gillen obviously wants us dead. It is not particularly surprising given his past track record.
You know how it is. When you want something bad, the end really justifies the means.
Although, I'm starting to believe victory is not his ultimate goal.
I have a bad feeling about all this.
Yeah, hurry up.
Gather the
Let's make this quick.
I'm right here with you, Milla.
How can you keep putting your life in danger like this? Don't you realize you'll throw everyone's lives into chaos if you end up dying?
What's that?
Nothing. Better stay focused on the battle.
Except we're an army of 6.
Aqua protection! Onward!
take them down, no matter what.
Hey, you're pushing yourself too hard. Fall back and rest.
I'm okay.
Alvin's right. We still have a ways to go.
I told you, I'm fine. Let's just focus on our task, please.
All right. I'm glad you're on our side, Jude. I'm counting on you.
I have your back. Don't worry, I can do this.
Got it! Aerial fire!
Keep going.
When will this end? So damn close.
Hey, are you okay?
Come on. This isn't enough to take me down.
Alvin, are you sure you're alright?
Would I lie at a time like this?
Well, I don't know.
That part of me is gone.
I'm sure that's a lie.
Gotta be serious sometimes.
Hey, come on, guys. Less talking, more fighting.
Aqua protection! Onward!
Hey, keep going on some more.
We're so close.
I know all I can do.
So this is war.
There's nothing but a sight that cuts down the true supplies of our youth. I take no pleasure knowing most of my years were on the battlefield. And despite my efforts, the travesty continues.
Rowan, you can't give up. We'll find a way to stop all of this.
You're right, of course. Our destination is just up ahead. The case.
Got it! Aerial fire!
Damn it! Just leave us alone already.
If only battles could be ended by Xillia.
We can always wish.
Not yet.
Here we go.
Get him!
That's in trouble, but
This is so rough!
Don't worry. I got your back, Elise.
No one asked for your help.
You can be alright with that much energy.
Out of my way!
Leia, don't rush forward lest you'll be completely surrounded.
Things are not looking good, Milla.
I know, but we can't retreat. We must keep pushing onward.
Onward! Got it!
keep going on. On and
Hang in there.
You too, Jude.
I'm not giving up.
Good. You hear that? None of us will give up.
Onward! Got it! Tail whip! Aerial fire!
Can you still keep up?
Of course.
there we go. Now
I won't let any...
Just keep...
Never stop.
that we're done with all those battles, let's see what happened.
Is that Gillen?
Doesn't look like it. It's the Chimeriad.
More troops? They'll make us late for our rendezvous with Agria.
Doesn't bother me. Let us at him, Wingo. Pretty please.
That man in the back in the red armor. He's the king of this particular chessboard.
Understood. There are only 3 of them. Take them out!
He leads from the rear.
And off he goes, rushing in again. Not that I mind. You're out of your depth.
Get the woman! Stop her! Nice to get the blood boiling for a change.
Checkmate. Although this king was no better than his pawns.
Damn it, I think we're fine.
So you've come, Maxwell.
It appears we must face each other on the battlefield after all. What a sad end to this tale.
Thanks for wasting our time with that search in the mountains.
My pleasure.
Have you taken out Gillen?
I don't have to answer that.
Then let's change the subject. Step aside so we can pass.
I don't think so.
We will destroy the lance. With it gone, Azul's victory is assured. Why keep us from our task?
It is the will of His Highness.
This battle is merely a stepping stone toward our true goal.
But it is an unnecessary step. One that could cost your lives. Who would be left to support the king?
His Highness can look after himself.
Unlike some people, he would never fight feebly from the rear.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Don't play dumb, Chief Ilbert. You were meant to lead, not hide. It was your duty to fight, not carry the rear. Noctigal became a tyrant because of your inaction. Your only recourse was to stain your hands with his blood.
Word spreads fast. That wasn't Rowan's fault. Noctigal was responsible for his own actions.
Do not pass the blame. Individual fault is a petty thing when weighed against the good of a nation.
What do you mean?
The people need a leader to guide them. Otherwise, they will go astray.
Rowan is fully capable of handling that.
It is not that simple. I am just a military strategist. I'm unworthy of the throne.
But our king is.
And he has seen the path he must take to lead the people.
The lance lies on that path. We will take it and add it to his power.
Don't make me say it again. We won't hand over the Lance of Kresnik, no matter what your reasons are.
And I won't let you interfere with with Maxwell's mission.
No good on standing!
Ready yourself.
So be it.
Everyone, stay sharp.
Yeah!
Die, I guess.
Stand down. Too dangerous.
No, I won't!
Don't blame us if you yell.
Now that's not very nice.
Let your one to talk.
It doesn't matter who stands in our way. We will carve our path forward. Rolling assault! Onward!
You okay?
Fire!
Farewell! Over! Let's smash him! That's the spirit.
I'll provide support.
It's over!
Look out!
Hellfire!
Look out! Look out!
Onward! Got it! Onward! Got it! Whoa! It's over! Got it! Wake up! I'm not throwing assault! It's over! I have your back. Look out!
All because of the mystic art. Retry the battle. Let's actually try leveling people up.
Stand down, it's too dangerous.
No, I won't!
Don't blame us if you die.
Now that's not very nice.
Like you're one to talk. It doesn't matter who stands in our way. We will carve our path forward.
All because of the mystic art.
Rolling assault.
That's really all that's screwed me up.
Rolling assault. Onward.
Look out!
You owe me.
Look out.
Aerial fire! Onward! Got it!
That is one unit.
What is everybody doing?
I'll provide support.
Onward!
Okay, I don't think we always gonna get hit by that.
What? The heck?
Yeah, should happen.
Gather forth the light.
Oh, come on, guys. Alright, someone needs a light bottle. Let's not crowd everybody together. Yeah, because that's what happens. Everyone, let's not crowd next to Milla. God, this is what happens. Everyone crowds next to Milla. Guys. Because everyone is cool. Oh, they use the Xillia.
Not yet.
Now Mystic on it. We're lowering the difficulty.
Rally the souls and grant us life.
We're lowering the difficulty because I don't have adequate items.
Souls and grant us life. I'll help.
Everything works until they use a Mystic Guard.
I blew it.
Let's retry battle again. System options. Normal. Let's come on, normal. Hopefully this will be a bit easier.
No, I won't.
Don't get us if you die.
Now that's not very nice.
Like you're one to talk. It doesn't matter who stands in our way. We will carve our path forward.
Whoa!
We're gonna go after Mystic.
Got it!
Not yet. Time to become one.
Onward! Got it!
Look out.
I got your back!
Look out.
Onward! Got it!
Look out.
Onward!
It's time. How unfortunate.
All right! Got it!
I have your back. Watch out, everyone.
Time for some fun.
Oh, I'm dead. Everyone was trapped. Yeah. Oh! So she had resistance to that, but I was about to say I'm dead because everyone was trapped in a stupid fire circle.
Rolling assault! Let's see what they got! Farewell! Come forth, almighty spirits! Dragon the word! Enjoy your final breath!
Oh, how fun.
Serious? Oh, sorry.
Aqua protection! It's over!
Time for some fun.
Farewell! Start! Rolling assault! Start!
Not yet.
Start! Rolling assault! Aqua protection! Start! Rolling assault! It's over! Fire!
Yeah, and first
'cause I'm fun.
Not
He's
good.
almost dead.
Come forth, almighty spirits! Dragon Mirror! Enjoy your final breath.
Not only hit Alvin.
Dragon Head! Wake up! Sorry, guys.
Goodbye.
Gather forth
She's
the
almost
light.
dead too.
Farewell!
And I win.
As expected from the Chimeriad.
Can't imagine fighting them all at once.
We'd still win, no matter what.
That's right.
As long as Milla's around.
Alright.
So this is experience.
I'm just getting started.
Alright, we beat all of them.
Wingle, where is your booster?
Right here.
You were willing to go that far to serve Gaius?
Sorry. I'm not interested in any last words.
Alvin! The battle's over!
Fine. I'll let her go, if you insist.
This is really how you live your life, huh? I'd watch your back around him. He's just playing with you now. And someday, he'll throw you away.
I'd like to think Alvin knows how I feel.
I have to know. Why do you seem to care so much about me?
Speak up, big guy.
Why won't you tell me? Hey, it's okay.
The Lance of Kresnik is just ahead. I know you all have a lot on your minds. But I must push onward.
Yep, we're pushing on.
Mud stains all over my best coat. Now I'm gonna have to get this cleaned.
Gaius!
So, you defeated the Chimeriad.
I cannot say I'm surprised you came to the battlefield yourself.
Of course. It is my path.
Answer me. Why do you want the Lance of Kresnik?
With it, I will protect the people of this world. I shall gather all such sources of power and place them under my safe control.
There is a fine line between protection and domination. The Lance will become the bane of the very people you seek to protect. This path of yours will lead to ruin.
Preposterous. I will never falter as long as I have this will to guide the weak.
Yet you have overlooked one crucial fact.
And that is?
Despite your power and that will of yours, someday you will die. Then what? Can you guarantee that whomever inherits the Lance will share your vision and your will? Eventually, those who follow will succumb to the Lance's unfathomable power. They will destroy your legacy and themselves. It's just human nature. Your history proves
You're
this.
good, tell him.
Then I will chart a new path for history.
In the end, you too, show yourself to be human.
Of course. And it's because I'm human that I yearn for a united Riza Maxia. But I suppose you see it as only greed and ambition.
Gaius, for the last time, I will not give you the lance. Will you stand down?
Never.
I thought you might understand. But regardless, the Lance of Kresnik must be destroyed.
Yes, for the sake of future generations.
We need to end this here and now.
I don't think it's gonna get ended.
Yes, we can't stop now.
We'll stand by Milla!
I think you know what happens next.
We will prevail.
Show me your resolve.
Oh, I'm gonna kill him, I doubt it.
Gaius, in the name of the Great Spirit, I shall defeat you.
You underestimate me.
You think you can handle us alone?
I think you're underestimating us.
You're all getting ahead of yourselves. Witness what humans are truly capable of.
You don't scare us!
You really
Supposed to be.
not looking good.
Show me your strength. Incineration wave! Is that it?
Yeah, I don't think it was supposed to be.
You're quite formidable.
And you are no less than I expected. Nevertheless, the Lance of Kresnik shall be mine!
Uh-oh, I don't like the look of that.
Damn it. Where is he?
Farewell. Who dares?
Ivor to the rescue!
Ivor? Why are you here?
Lady Milla, once your powers are restored, you'll be able to give that pretender a serious smiting!
What are you doing?
Pay attention, Jude! I'll show you what separates the handmaids from the boys! See what I did there, phony? It's called saving the day! Look it up! Now the power of the four great spirits shall be revived!
Will it really now? What happened?
What happened?
It can't be. It broke right through it all. So, I was mistaken all along. And that means that the lance was never a weapon at all.
What the hell is going on?
What are those? Someone please cover my eyes. I'm scared.
A fleet of ships that sail the sky. I've finally done it.
Plot twist.
Gilland! What is going on?
You're telling me that's Gilland?
Damn it. You son of a...
Were you the one who attacked Hamil? Yes. That was the handiwork of my spirit Celsius.
The spirit Celsius? I've never even heard the name before.
You dared lay hands on my people. For that, you will pay!
What the hell is going
I don't understand. Who are these people?
Are you Gilland of Exodus? Yes, I am. That's the woman, right over there.
What? Exodus? Were you the one who told Noctical about Spyrex?
Don't kill that woman. It would ruin everything. Mobile armored units, forward!
Yes, sir.
Plot twist.
Were you not paying attention? Stand pretty and stay out of this.
Miss Elise!
Bring the brat along, too. A fine specimen of booster compatibility.
Take your hands off of her! Oh! Why are you doing this?
Go to sleep. You'll just complicate things. We will settle our score later. Maxwell is the one they're after. Take her and flee! What do you think you're doing? I told you to go!
But we can't just leave Elise.
Rowan, Leia, take care of Milla. You all go on ahead.
Your Highness!
He's not dead yet.
Come now, child. Open your eyes.
Hey! What's the big idea, big guy? Let Elise go right now!
He's just gonna let her go.
I have a confession to make, and an apology. It is about your parents. The bandit who killed them. It was me.
Elise!
I am afraid I will no longer be able to protect you. Forgive me, child, and live on.
Interesting plot twist.
Joe, why not?
I want you to protect Elise for me.
So many cutscenes in one part.
Thank you for your faithful service. Look after everyone. It's time for one last rampage.
Not gonna work.
Manalo! Full power!
Yeah, we are definitely saving.
Where am I?
Good question.
Could this be what humans call a dream? Fascinating.
Protect the schism.
What?
If the schism is lost, nothing will stand between the world and Spyrex.
That's right. I must protect Riza Maxia from Spyrex.
You must protect spirit kind and humanity alike. That is your purpose in life.
Exactly. If I die, the world would be in grave danger.
Maxwell cannot die.
That's right.
You must not choose death.
Never.
You must never choose death. When Maxwell dies, when that happens...
That voice. I swear I've heard it before. A long time ago. I wonder what happened after I passed out. Is everyone okay?
Maybe, maybe not.
Jude! Anybody! Jude?
Come to give your report? Huh?
Farewell! Windblade! 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 Farewell! Far too easy.
Yeah, she has to hide.
I was too careless. Self-doubt, hesitation, dreams. It's like I'm becoming human. It's been a while since I've been alone.
Technically, you are human right now.
Farewell! Farewell! Farewell!
I'm gonna call us apart out right now.
Try fire! My sword rings true.
All right. This is going to be a part because we've been playing for quite a damn long time. God, how long's it been?